Hello everybody, thank you for clicking onto this channel about ultrasonic cavitation machine. Okay, so I do my daily ritual of using my machine. They have different kinds. I have a 5 probe machine, which consists of the 40K, which melts down the cellulite, the vacuum bipolar, that is the one that tightens the skin and suck the fats to break down the fat. Then I have 3 tightening, 1 for the body, 2 for the face. So today what I'm going to do is focus on the face. If you have any piercings in your nose and your ears like I do, I have to take out my earrings and my nose. It's just best that you do. How I did come about this was I had my baby, fat still being stubborn. I went to go get my stomach did. I was 39 inches in the waist. I went down to 33 inches. So that's a big difference results wise in one day. So it does really work. One of the latest developments in the treatment of this cellulite is ultrasonic cavitation. Extremely effective. Okay. And it reduces cellulite and the fat in the body. This technique is effective in removing the fat and reducing cellulite. Now, how this the fat comes out of your body is incredible. You're supposed to drink a lot of water, preferably a gallon before you do treatments. If you can't do a gallon, 2 bottled waters. So what happens is when you melt in this fat and this fat is getting broke down into your body, it breaks down, and guess what happens? 2 things might happen. 1, you might poo it out, or 2, you might pee it out. And that's the simple thing. When I did my treatment with my stomach, it was a significant fat that had came out, and I poo mine out. I'm honest. Told you guys, everybody poo, peeps, eats. We all do the same thing. You understand? So I'm no different from nobody else. Okay? So today what I'm going to do is skin tightening. The reason why I do my face is because I have these hereditary lines in my face. It drives me crazy. People say you have to have this still face. I'm not that type of person. I love to laugh. I like to use my face muscles. I can't not just be still with my face. Like, are you alive? Pinch, 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 you know. So what I'm gonna do is, you definitely need some ultrasonic gel, or you can use oil, some type of organic essential oil, and apply it on your face. Either or, whatever is comfortable for you, but you need enough coating on your face. So what I'm going to do is, my product brand for my machine is called Zeny, Z-E-N-Y. It ranged me, treatments are $100. This machine ranged me almost like $260 something. I got a steal for it. It was brand new. And I was like, why pay someone $100 when I could just buy the machine and do it myself? Now, I don't recommend you do it yourself. I have issues with certain parts of my body that I can't do. So, I mean, if you have family members that can help you, that's great. But I'm all about saving money and spreading the word about for you to save money. I can't stand when somebody has something great and then they won't tell nobody and acting like they're spending all this money on their body. Like, nigga, please stop pretending, and let's like help each other. Like, if I have some information, I want to share that information so you guys can be on the same level. Like, I'm not no hater. I'm a motivator. I am a type of person that wants to see better for everybody. So what we're going to do is we're going to apply this gel onto my face, and each session is like 30 minutes. So I do 15 minutes on one side and 15 minutes on the other side. So today I'm going to use the bigger one, which is the I have a speech impediment, and I'm sorry. I took speech class, but some words I still get tongue-tied. So I know with Jocelyn, when people make comments about her or whatever, I just know what it feels like. Everybody is not the same. Everybody doesn't have the same palate. Everybody doesn't have the same function in the brain. So when you call somebody stupid, that person wasn't born with the gift that you had. So if you were born with that person was born with something greater than you, that don't mean that you're less of that person. Just mean that God gave the gift a different way to each individual person. You understand? All right, so I'm gonna apply this onto my face. I just spread it on. So we're gonna do this area here, like I told you, what bothers me, and down here. And I coat it pretty good because this thing does dry out, and you don't want it to dry out. It will burn. So they tell you to put it to 5. So what you do is you hold on, let me show you so you can see. On here it has a screen, you see that? And so what I do is I press RF face, which I pressed it. I couldn't do both with my hands. And then okay, this is part 2. I accidentally cut myself off. I do apologize. What I have on my face now is the ultrasound gel. And now we're going to put it up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I'm gonna place you back down in the spot. Okay. So now that's on. And now I push work, or other people will say on or whatever. You push on, and you can tell it's on by the red light. The red light is to tighten up the skin. The probes is to keep the distance from the face, so it won't touch the actual light. So this light is basically like the same light that is used for warming up food at fast foods. That's what keeps it warm. So what it does is, and sometimes when it's on there too long, you're like, why is it so tight and dry? That's what it does to the skin. So you want to take it and you want to go in an upward motion, like so. And I like to go slow because I feel like when I do that, it'd be way more effective. So I'm focusing on the parts that really bothers me. And the reason why I go downwards this way is because this is the line area that I have a real problem with. I go sideways because this area right here is another issue for me. So when you want something to stick, you just hold it and you go back down and you hold it. You pull it up and you hold it. And you just keep doing this until 15 minutes. So you'll just keep going on and rotating. I get brave sometimes and I leave it because I want instant results, because I might have somewhere I'm going, or the night before I didn't get enough sleep and I'm all looking all tired and baggy. And the reason why people's face look tired is because, you know, they're not getting enough rest. They're not eating the proper foods, or they're not drinking a lot of water. Have you ever just woke up and you just felt like you look so bomb because you've been doing stuff good and right that week? That's exactly what your everyday ritual should be.